I had to run and grab something to light my candle with. I'm now newly addicted to candles that smell good. So, hello, hello to anybody watching now or on the replay. Usually takes a little bit for people to come swinging in. So, I will just do my oming, my dealing with my initial stage fright that I always have. Hi, Gabby. Uh, I it's so funny. I got your messages and I picked something up for you. I'm not going to show them to you. I decided I'm going to wait. I'm going to have them be a surprise in your next box. But I did find something for you. Let's see. Everything's a little askew, like it's ever not askew. Hi, Elizabeth T. Hello, Elizabeth T. Yay. Everything old style. Everything old style. Hello. Would you like us to call you Everything Old Style? Or do you have another thing you'd like us to call you? Tell me, and eventually I'll remember it. I'm very bad with names, but I do try. I started writing down, I started like a list of names, but then it looks ridiculous if I'm like trying to pretend like I remember somebody's name and I'm like looking at the list. So please don't be offended. I'm one of those people. Hi, Edie and me. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Lark. Aw, look it. Angel Girl. Thank you all for popping in. Yay. As you know, it's always a rough start. Always a rough start. And I just dripped water. Here, let me move this. You're on top of my printer. My entire office is like right here. And I have my paper here, and I have a beverage here, and I just dripped water on my paper. So probably I should take the paper out so I don't ruin my paper. Hi, Michelle. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Let's see. Let's see if the paper will fit here, or nope, I'm going to go put it in the paper drawer. I'm starting to have a little bit of organization. I got like some little drawers for things to go in. I've got kind of a little mini office starting to be set up here. So, because it's been quite interesting having my office be my bed. So, I am starting to have got a little drawer here for the paper. I will put the paper in there so it doesn't get ruined. While I'm over here, I'm going to grab a couple items that I just was seeing. I think I'm going to give a little bit of a preview to some upcoming stuff in case y'all are interested. Let me grab these items. I'm going to grab a few items to show y'all. And put them over here on my little tray. Hang on. Yeah, I know. I could have been set up like already ahead of time, but you know what? I don't know doesn't happen that way. If I'm on someone else's sale, I am like 1,000% like super prepared and ready to go. But on my own, I kind of wing it. And that's okay, I've decided. That is okay. But I'm going to share some of these things with you I wasn't planning on sharing. But I just thought of it when I came over here to put my paper down in the paper slot. I thought, I should show some people some of these cool things I got lately. Oh, wow. There's a whole thing over here. I'm not even going to look in there. Sometimes I get stuff I'll go to a thrift store and I'll get like my stuff and then I'll put it down somewhere and forget about it for a period of time. And here comes James. Come on, James. I'm going to start inviting James. If I figured out, it's hot. I figured out that if I invite him, today my bed was covered in stuff, more stuff than is there now. I'll go back and look at the chat. Thanks for coming, Marcy and Jose. But my cat is a cat. And so what happens is, he wants in on the stuff. So I clear him a space. I make him a really nice little spot over here. There's like a basket and then like a thing and then some padding and then his bed and then the window and the window's open. And he's been trying to get to that window. He couldn't get there for the past couple of days. Well, since I went to LA, actually, because I piled everything up on the bed to unload the closet, long story. But so he's been trying to get to the window this whole time. So I made him this spot today and he won't go there. He won't go there. So that's his usual spot where he always goes. But since I was like, there you go. So I've decided if I invite him to join me, I know he won't. Right? That's how I think it might work because he's a cat. Okay, so let me look at the chat. You know how this goes. It's a rough start. It's always a rough start, and that's okay. So we got Gabby and Elizabeth T and everything old style. I'm going to see if she told us or they told us what their name is. Lark. Shaneka. Hi, Shaneka. Yep, I'm the late night. Although it's not that late night for us here on the West Coast. There's people on the East Coast starting sales at 10:30 all the time. So it's not that late here, but I do have a tendency to stay up around the clock pretty late. Marcy and Mimi and my sweet Jose. Did she tell us? Wait, did I miss it? Or I'm sorry, did they tell us? We don't know yet. I'm sorry. Everything old style. I want to be respectful of basically people's pronoun preferences. So everything old style, we don't know yet. I'll just keep calling you everything old style and try and keep it gender neutral. Let's see here. Beth, hi Beth. Beth is here. Dandy, I emailed you. Did you get it? Let me read your thing. Hey, Steph, just popped in to say I got your email tonight, and I will get back to you ASAP. Thank you so much. Yay, Dandy. Okay, I'm very excited about. Dandy does not really have a channel yet. She doesn't have content, I guess I should say. But she is a reseller and she is an absolute beautiful human being. Just literally what it says there, sparks joy. She sparks joy. So, yay, Dandy. I want her to come on I've invited her to come join me one night. Lady Lane, hi, and Kelly. Oh, good. Helen. I'm just kidding, Helen. Helen has become a very good friend, and she lied to me today. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Nightmare 44. Hello. Oh, and I do need to address something before we go very far, but let me see everybody that's here. Awesome. I know I was in the middle of some kind of story or sentence and I've lost track. Hi, Randy. It is very hot. Elizabeth is saying stop it, Steph, which I don't know. I guess I'm being mean to myself, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I say. You cannot count dreams. Dreams. I don't know. I can't keep track of what I'm saying even, so I don't know. Let me just cool off for a minute. You know how this goes. It's always a rough start. I just got to ohm out. Get used to everybody being here. I do ohm out kind of tongue in cheek, but it's actually pretty serious. It's not like I've never done that seriously. I've done that very seriously throughout my life, different periods of deep. I did one time, I did a 10-day silent meditation. Uh, oh, and this is a great thing I can bring up, um, called Vipassana, and I should actually put that in there. I'll find the link even. Vipassana, if and I don't know if I'm going to spell it right. Vipassana. I think that's right. Vipassana. It's Vipassana, but it's pronounced Vipassana. It's Hindi, I think, and that might be spelled wrong, but you put that in, it'll come up. It's like literally free. It's literally 100% free. It's all over the world. They don't even try and they don't ever even ask you for anything. They don't ask you for money. They don't ask you to join. They don't ask for anything. It's such an amazing experience that people just donate of their own free will, and so they have plenty of money to offer this. So it's basically always in a beautiful place. I did it in Yosemite, or in a town outside Yosemite, California. And 10 days of literally, you don't talk and you don't make eye contact with anyone, and they feed you, and it is amazing food. Like, they have really amazing, it's vegetarian chefs donate their time. And anyway, I don't I'm saying this because I kind of joke around when I'm like, let me ohm out. And I think it's kind of funny that I do it, but at the same time it's kind of real. You know what I mean? So I just want I'm this is my story to let you know that it's not a joke, but it makes me laugh. It is kind of funny, but it's not a joke. It calms me down. And so yeah, Vipassana, if you've ever, it's like literally free. It's amazing. The only thing they do is after the 10 days are over, they have one, like, on the last day you're allowed to talk. It's like okay, well, how to go, and they have like a little tiny, just super, um like, just a little table where they're like, if you want to come and find out how to donate, you can come over here if you want and find out how to donate. But it's not even in your pathway. Like, it's really amazing. It's really amazing. So you can look it up. Some of them have a very long waiting list. But literally, it's all over the world in all different beautiful places. And it is the most amazing experience I've ever had in my life. And they kept saying, like, you literally meditate for 10 days. You sit and then you go sleep. You sit and then you go eat. You sit, you go sleep, you sit, you go eat. And around day 7, something really changed. It was the happiest I've ever been in my life, in this moment of just, and you have this like weird, I mean, it's not weird, it's beautiful awakening experience. And you're in a beautiful place, and because they're all in beautiful places. um it was just amazing. It's just amazing. So I highly recommend Vipassana, if anyone has heard of it. And I will go back and look and see who's popped in since I started that little tangent. Just so you know, I'm really not joking about the oming, but at the same time, I mean, I don't know. I think some of you understand. Maybe I'm a little embarrassed. I don't know. I laugh, but um, it does help. Okay, looking. getting up to date. I think that's where I was last at Randy and Elizabeth telling me to stop it. Oh, and Helen, the liar. No, I'm just kidding. Helen just said she wasn't doing her crafting show today, and then I saw her on her crafting show. Like, uh, but she went to some concert tonight. So, um, okay, there's Sherry. Okay, I'm up to where I left off. Hi, Sherry. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Thank you. I will just say thank you. That's all I'll say. Oh no, Sherry's hungry. Go eat something, girl. Be kind to yourself. Thank you, Elizabeth. You are very sweet. Okay, there's Dandy. Okay, saying hi. Yes, I would send you immediately to Dandy's channel, but well, actually, I don't know. With Dandy's permission, I mean, I think Dandy should start doing her own sales, but it's one of those things. So, but we'll wait until she gets set up and everything. But so heirloom vintage and collectibles. Hello. Hello. Thank you for coming. North Fork. I did not, Edie and me. That's the one. Oh, wait. Is North Fork the one by Yosemite? There's another one by Joshua Tree. For some reason, I was thinking North Fork was Joshua Tree. I think it might be North Fork. Whatever one is near Yosemite is, yes. Might be North Fork. Yeah, it's a little town. It's like in a little place outside. It's not in Yosemite. It's outside. And so yeah, it's literally Daddy's got greasy fingers on her phone. Yes, I joke to ease the tense moment. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, so for anyone interested in Vipassana, I will go find the link. Or if somebody else can find the link. I don't know. It's literally worth checking out. I mean, I'm really not promoting it right now. It was years ago I did it. I would do it again in a heartbeat. Um, it was definitely at a time in my life. They have 3-day sessions, they have 1-day sessions, but in order to be allowed to go to the shorter ones, they want you to have done the 10-day one first so you fully understand um what it is. And it's literally just sitting, their mantra, if so to speak, like it's not any religion. It is from India. I mean, it's a guy from, I mean, yeah, so it is largely probably sort of Buddhist oriented, but they don't talk about Buddhism. um it's literally just sitting, and the mantra that he says is like, be happy. That's it. Be happy. And according to the teachings of Vipassana is, I don't want to try and explain it. There's no like central figure that you worship or anything like that. It's nothing like that. It's literally just meditating until you're happy. And yeah, anyway, Vipassana. Hi, Jackie Burns. Okay, so I know there's a lot going on out there in internet land tonight. And I think I want to start off with actually making sure that, oh, okay, let me write down some things. I have a few things to say. I want to make sure, see, not everyone is, well, it doesn't matter. Maybe hopefully people will watch it later if they're not here now. Because I did want to, if you were here last time or if you were here the time before, I did have an awkward visitor to the chat. The first time they came in, they were saying a bunch of like, oh, hello, ladies, kind of a thing. And like, he's the only, I'm the one guy, it was one of those kind of things. And people reeled him in because I don't like blocking people. We gave him a chance. It was like, okay, you can stay, but you gotta stop. And then he came in last time again and basically took over the chat. And but I wanted to explain what I went through during it. So my initial thing was just, okay, we gave him a second chance. I'll just block him. But we have a history in the reseller world. Hi, Jeannie, with a certain person that came in and is still out there roaming around and pops in once in a while, but um retaliates really, really, really in an ugly, horrible way, like threatening lives and stuff like that. So there is a person that will come in the chat, befriend everyone, and then go email everybody on the side and try and bring all the sellers, like go and to the buyers as well, track everyone down, email them and send them personal messages here on Instagram, wherever he can find them. And this guy last time said a couple key phrases that made me think it was this other guy from the past, that I did not want to ruffle his feathers in that moment. I was like, I figured it's probably best to wait it out. Hopefully nothing happens right now, because if I would have blocked him in the middle of the live, then it would have been, I mean, my channel could have been taken down, for example, the things that he says and does in there. So so I just kind of waited it out, and then I immediately blocked him afterwards. So the guy that was in here before was blocked. I just wanted you to understand why I didn't block him in that moment of it happening, because I thought he might have been this other guy. He's not. He wasn't that other guy, but he still is. He's the first person I ever blocked. So just, I always feel guilty even thinking about blocking somebody. But I received quite a few emails from people. But I did block him immediately after the sale. I looked up his channel. I did some research. I figured out who that guy was. And I was like, okay, it's not the scary guy, but it's a guy who doesn't need to be around. So just so you all know, he's gone. He's blocked. Hopefully he does not retaliate like the other guy did. I never had to block the other guy. Somehow I like slipped under his radar. But a lot of other people in this community had to deal with this other guy. So, sorry. Whew. All right. So, let's see. Oh, then I will update you all on some of you know I went to LA last week and puppy sat for a friend of mine. And I took everything with me to work on, but I did get some stuff done, but I didn't get all of it done. And then I got everything packed up and ready to ship, but I headed off to the post office, and I didn't realize what time it was, and they had closed. So just to let you know, stuff is going to be going out. If you've paid, I'm going to be, it'll go out Monday or Tuesday. I know some of you have been waiting like a week or a week and a half, but that's kind of my comfortable pace. If you need something right away, please just tell me you need it right away, and I will package and ship like same day even. But otherwise it's usually about a week to 2 weeks. And hi, Chris. Just know that ahead of time, and if that is unacceptable to you, then just tell me and I'll do yours right away. Okay? But I am a little behind what I'm comfortable with. Hang on. I gotta fix my little booster seat that I have here. But yeah, don't you worry. If it's been more than 2 weeks, you might want to go ahead and just check in with me. I did one time just totally not misplaced, but I packaged something up. I printed out the label. I put it up. It was on an envelope, a small envelope, and the small envelope was at the bottom of the bag of stuff when I went to the post office. And then I brought the bag home and I threw the bag in the area for the next time. Anyway, so it did happen one time that I was like, oh no, where is it? And it was just in the bottom of the bag. But so you can reach out and ask me where the heck's my stuff. All right, I think I need to out right now. So I think I said the things I need to say. I'm saying this now instead of at the end because I want to um bring as many of you along as possible that have not met Trisha. I'm going to be on Sandy and Otto's channel. Let me see if who's in here. Jose, are you able to maybe put in some links if I ask you to? If I mean, will you put in Trisha's link for Sandy and Otto if you don't mind? Otherwise, I'll do it. It's fine. So I'm going to be on Sandy and Otto tomorrow night. That is 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, which is 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And I am bringing the goods. So I got a lot of, I'm going to bring some good stuff there tomorrow. I've been saving up for Trisha's sale. And then thank you, Jose. And then the other one I'm going to be on is Monday at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. On Monday is Stephanie, the other Stephanie from Thrifting Adventures. Thrifting Adventures is her channel. And this is the first time we're kind of collabing, as they call it. So that's nice. She invited me to come be on her channel, and I like her because she's a Disney fan. So she got my attention with all her Disney stuff. But hi, Patty Paws. Ah, yay! Look at who's all here. It makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. Okay, so let's see what time it is. Oh, it's just about right on time. I think I said. Let me just regroup for a sec because I always forget to say the stuff I want to say. So I said about my shipping. Oh, go ahead. Pretty much everybody that I've looked at so far in the chat, I'm pretty sure I have your information. But if you've never bought from me before, even if you're like, I'm not buying from her tonight, she can't make me. Go ahead and send me your information now. I'll be yammering on for enough minutes to give you time to go ahead and just email me here and give me your real name, your YouTube name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email address. I need to actually, the one that people forget the most is their YouTube name. So even if it's the exact same YouTube name, even if your real name is your exact name on YouTube, please go ahead and tell me, like, that's also my YouTube name or that's also my real name. Because a lot of people, it looks like it's like some people will be like, I'm Janet Smith on YouTube, and then they have a totally different name in real life. Or they'll email me. I'll get an email from Janet Smith. This is a fake. I'm just making this name up, obviously. And then I can't connect them with a YouTube name. Because I go back and I don't watch. I don't watch myself afterwards. But I go back and I read the chat after everyone to double check and make sure I got everything right after a sale. So yeah. So that's it. Give me your real name, your YouTube name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email address. If you don't want to give me your shipping address right now, if you don't want to give me your real name right now, I mean, I was going to say a zip code is enough, but then it takes longer to like get the information. It's just a longer process. In other words, I'm not asking you. Oh, now I'm not making sense. Don't worry about it. Send me your information. If you don't want to send me your information, don't. That's all. Because it really, we need the zip code to give you the estimate of what the shipping will be. So, um, but yeah, whatever. Just send me your information. I don't know where I was going with that. I think I was thinking because I'm asking you to send me information before you even buy anything. But I guess that's called registering, and a lot of people ask people to do that. Um, yeah, just if you want to, please send it now. That's all. Do, 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 do. I keep it to myself. It's in my little document here on my computer, nowhere else. I don't share it with anyone. Um, let's see. Nix Coins. Hi, Nix Coins. Thank you, Nix Coins. I really appreciate it. Nix Coins has been coming and making some comments. Robert. Hi, Robert. Um, I have discovered an amazing other community of coin collectors that it's kind of like this. It's just absolutely amazing what a beautiful, loving, accepting, like just a beautiful community. This community is so wonderful. And there's coin collectors out there that have like equally wonderful, beautiful, loving community. And I stumbled upon that and I like got sucked in and I guess I got to start collecting some coins now. 'Cause- So yeah, it's awesome. I love it. It's just amazing. I guess people who collect, maybe that's it. I'm trying to figure out the connecting factor of like, all these people who sell vintage, like the vintage collectors, all seem to have some kind of connecting mindset. It seems like the coin collectors also have like that same kind of connecting mindset. So maybe it's collectors. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I have collected some really cool coins, and I by no means would call myself a coin collector, but anytime I come across a coin that's got like a beautiful woman on it, I've kept it. I went traveling through Europe before the euro, and some of those coins were just the Irish coins were so I've got Irish coins. I totally understand the appeal of coin collecting. Um, so anyway, if y'all want something new to do, go check out Nick's Coins and some of the people that are popping in and out of that stuff. It's a whole other little beautiful world out there. They sing songs. I mean, it's really amazing. It was what's his name? Nick's Coins. Are you still here? The first one I found was I know his name. Can's Collectibles. Is that it? I think it's Can. It's something like that. It's either Can Collectible or Can's Collectibles or Can's Collections or Can Collection. You know what I mean? Something like that. But if you look up Can Collection coins, you'll find it. He sings a little song first on his guitar. He calls all of the people in his chat his tribe. I think I kind of have a crush on him, to be honest. It's like, what's this guy doing? He's selling coins and singing songs and telling everybody in the chat that he loves them. It's really beautiful. It's really so anyway. Anyway, okay. I think I can probably get to getting awesome. Thank you. There's like a few people have just sent me their information. I do appreciate it. It makes it way easier in the future. Even if you don't buy something today, then the next time it's way easier, way easier. And since I've been saying that, I've had much better luck at not having to track people down because I don't, I can't, I In the beginning, I was like trying to track people down. I can't track people down. If you claim something and I can't get a hold of you within a few days, I can't save it forever. I can't. So Patty, pause. Let me see. Let me see. Am I getting better at the chat? I'm really bad at keeping track of the chat. So I've been told. Let me see. I saw a few names come in, so I'm guessing that yes, I got it because I do get a little notification when I get an email. Yes, yes, I believe I did. Yes, I did. Patty Paws, I got it. Thank you. Perfect. Makes it much easier. Much easier. Make sure you're in live chat and not top chat. I never say that. Somebody told me you never say that. I was like, oops, okay. Make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. The other thing you can do, hello, there's Trisha now. I was just talking about you, Trisha, that I'm going to be on your sale tomorrow night. The other thing you can do is like right around here, if you hover over right around there, it's going to come up like some things, and there's a little gear, and you can press on the little gear and you can go to playback speed. And if you're in a live, anywhere that you're in a live, and you press playback speed and you double the time, the fastest you can go is double time. It's like 1 1/4, 1 1/2, 1 7/4, 2. Just go to 2 or whatever. It doesn't matter. And you can just press it and it'll go double time up until you're in real time. And then it'll stop. And then you'll be in real time. You won't be in real time forever, but you will be in real time for a while. And so if you feel like things aren't lining up and you don't feel like it's your internet, like your internet is like you're paying $1 million for your internet, and why am I not like first in the chat? Then go ahead and do that. Like speed yourself up and just once in a while do it. I would also recommend that you do it if you see something you love that you want for real. Do it right before that. Now here's my other thing. I do everything offer ups because I just want to eliminate any of that from mattering. So I do offer ups. Everything is whatever price I give is the lowest that I'm willing to take for the item. And then you guys can bid it up. And then at the end, what I'm doing now is I'm going to go until nobody else is bidding. So tell me if you're out. And that way, if we do that same thing at the end as that I do at the beginning, that totally eliminates any issues with the lag or internet speeds. Because I've gotten a couple emails telling me that they've never gotten anything ever from having to, like, if you have to get the number in first to claim. There are people who've never, ever, ever gotten one of those things because maybe their internet's not so, for whatever reason. So I just want to eliminate all those things. And so we'll just play it out. It seems to work. I like it. I actually got the idea from Mama Ramblings, which some of you are here. You guys just let it play out. Let me just check this again. I'm just gonna check. I'm gonna start selling some stuff. Don't worry. Don't worry. I am bringing just some. I have a few good items. But as I was saying earlier, Trisha, I saved. I've got actually. This is my. Let me look at this. See this? This is my pre-chosen box of items for Trisha's sale tomorrow night. So I'm sleeping with it. Yes, sleeping with it. Guarding it with my life. No, I'm just kidding. So, no, I'm bringing some good stuff to the table tomorrow. Anyway, now I forgot why I even said that. I'm going to go back in the chat and look for a minute. This is just what I've decided to do. I'm just deciding I'll go back every once in a while. Just going to look at the chat for a little bit, make sure I didn't miss anybody. If I still miss you and you really want me to say something to you or acknowledge you, just like write in all caps. I promise that if I am not responding, I promise it's not intentional. I absolutely promise. It's just that I didn't see it. And I go off on tangents, and that's just the way I am. And I am accepting that about myself now. So I'm just reading. So that's what I did. Okay, Patty paws. I went and checked, made sure I had her stuff. Where's the cat? Right? You know where the cat is? I told him I'm inviting him to come in. I talked about that a little bit before. I started inviting him. Actually, he might not even be in this room right now. I decided I was gonna, if I invite him, he won't want to because he's a cat. I don't know where he is. I hope I don't know where he is. Actually, don't, now that you say that, I'm a little worried. I might have to take a look around. I'm going to look under the bed in a minute after I catch up on the chat. Okay, I'm caught up on the chat. Patsy! Oh, Patsy. Yes, Trisha, I am sleeping with my special items. You'll see him tomorrow night. I told everybody 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Sandy and Otto. Jose put your link in, but go ahead, Trisha, and put your link in now again. Or if you have the link to the sale, go ahead and do that if you'd like. Because one of the things I've done lately, I tried to hold off on some of my items so that I can bring them to other people's sales and kind of bring some of y'all along with me and introduce you to some of these other amazing people that are out here selling and doing stuff. Okay, I am going to look under the bed. If he's not under there, to be honest, I'm a little worried. And then I'll look outside the door, and then I'm not going to worry about it anymore. And then I'll sell you some stuff if you want. James. Watch out, Bucky. James, are you under there? James. Where's my light? Where's my black light? Oh, I bet I know where he is. Are you in here, James? Hold on. No, I don't see you in there. I opened the closet. I did a new thing in the closet. I thought he might have gone in there. Oh! All right, let me see. I'll be right back. Email me your information. When I get back, we're selling. I'm selling some stuff. Okay, Bucky, now you lay down. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Let me look under here again. Here. Move, Buck. Come here. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Oh, there you are. Okay, good. He does not glow. I had to use my black light to find him. He does not glow. All right, check the chat one more time and we'll get on with things. Oops, I need these. Hi, Joyce. Yay. Hi, Joyce. Okay, thank you, Trisha. Perfect. That's where I will be tomorrow. One of the things I'm bringing to Trisha's sale. Oh, I might not have it. Yeah. Nope, let's see if I can find it. Oh, I already put it in the box, I think. Yep, I put it in the box. But it is a Russian doll that some people are looking for to get. And so I had a whole bunch of Russian dolls, so I tried to spread them out. Hey, Vintage Hippie, there's Vintage Hippie. She's another one I love. You can go to her channel. She's got a very soothing voice. I know Elizabeth, she's like, shh, don't tell anybody. All right, here we go. So the items I have tonight are oh, I was gonna also say that I have well, I'll just have some nice items tomorrow. That's all. That's all. I'm bringing my best for Trisha. Okay, here we go. Let me get my little desk set up here. Get my paper on the right page. Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to say. I just saw it on my list. If you have not yet subscribed to me, I'm not a big, huge promoter of my channel. I have been absolutely just thrilled that enough people come to my sales that I get to sell you things. I mean, I'm like, I couldn't be happier. I really couldn't. But then recently I realized how close I was to 500. And when you have 500 subscribers, you get this thing called the community page. And it's a place where I can actually, hi, Cindy. It's a place where I can actually post myself. Like if I'm going to be on Trisha's channel and I can post her sales, or if I just want to promote one of my friends' sales, or if I just want to post a picture, like preview of stuff that's coming. It's like still photos. And you'll see on some people's channels, it says community. It'll say like home, videos, playlists, and then it'll say like community. There he is. Is he going to go in his spot that I made for him? Or is he going to be like, oh, she made that for me, I'm not going there? Anyway, suddenly I realized that's an awesome thing. That's a great thing. So when you have 500 subscribers, YouTube offers you the opportunity to write to them and request the community tab. So I don't know how many I have now. I can't see how many I have now, but I know it's pretty darn close. So now I'm a little bit excited. So then I went to somebody said, well, go look at your analytics, right? Because YouTube gives you all these things you can look at about your channel, which I've never looked at ever. And I don't know if I'm glad I did or I should have just left it alone because it's way more than I can possibly absorb. But one of the things it says is like how many people come to your sales consistently but aren't subscribers. And I realized, oh, all these people come that aren't subscribed. And if they just subscribed, I could have the community tab. So that's why I'm bringing it up now. Okay, Vintage Chippy says I have 488. And plus, YouTube will take away subscribers. So, like, you got to have some padding in there. So I decided maybe I better start like actually asking people to subscribe. And then I can like get my community tab. Hi, Warren. But that's what I would like, my community tab, please. Okay, I've been yammering all an hour now. So let's get to selling. Okay, go Bucky, James. James, you need to not be on my lap now, but you can be here. And look at this spot I made for you by the window. Look, look, it's just for you. All right, here we go. Item number 1, I think. Did I miss anybody? Nope. Okay, a little sip, and we will get to selling. I got my pen, I got my paper. I think we're going to start off with, I'm going to start off with what they call a bluebird of happiness. It is not signed that I can see, but I have been told it is indeed a bluebird of happiness. And that they're not all signed. I don't know. I'm going to give you the measurement because they're different sizes. It's 3.5 inches long. No, it's a little over 3.25 inches long at its longest from beak to tail. And then it's 2.25 inches tall. And it is one of these. And I've shown it to a bunch of people because it's not signed. And then they keep saying, well, look here, look there, look. And then I found out, well, they're not all signed. But I've been told it is indeed an official bluebird of happiness or whatever. I need a piece of paper behind it, don't I? It doesn't glow as far as I can tell. I know people ask me that. That's a good place, James. You can go there. Unless it just glows more blue. No. It does kind of look like it. No. It's not glowing, I don't think. So we'll start this off at $10. And if you would like a bluebird of happiness in your collection, it's got, I'll try and show you its little features closer up. It's got this little beak and its little eye. It is indeed a bluebird of happiness. It's coming across. This is my next goal, to figure out how to make the color actually come across the correct color. It is more of a teal than a royal blue. And probably if you have ever seen a bluebird of happiness, hi Christy, then you will know. Let's see if this works. I got, oh, that's better. That's surely better. Bluebird of happiness, little glass bird, starting at 10. Oh, thank you, Jose. Look at Jose. So sweet. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time on each item. So, hey, Sabrina. I hardly ever see Sabrina. Hi, Sabrina. Some of us just have different hours of operation, basically, I guess you would say. I'll put it, I'm not going to do that. That's too hard to do. I think it doesn't, yeah, that's fine. It's fine. All right. So if nobody wants the bluebird of happiness, hi, Cheryl. Hey, people are popping in. I do not have any more paper dolls. Warren, you took every single last one of the ones that I have. I do have another section of my storage unit that perhaps has some in it, but I don't know. That's someday in the future. I did go to my storage unit. I did pull out some of the ones I had in there, like those one, the last batch you got. Oops, somebody's in. Nightmare is at 10. So I don't know how much of a lag there is, but I don't think there's that much of a lag. I'll go ahead and count it down. So if there's anyone else who wants in on the Bluebird of Happiness, get it in now. I'm going to count it down. I'm going to say go on once. You okay, James? Oh, I see what happened. Hang on. Going once. If anyone wants in on that, hang on. I made a here you go, boy. There you go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There you go. There you go. There you go. I created kind of an obstacle course for him to get to his food. Going twice, and now I'll just say sold. Go once, going twice. So Nightmare, thank you. Do I have your information? First name, real name, YouTube name, PayPal email address, and shipping address. And it's yours. Thank you. Write that down. Nightmare 44. Let me write it down correctly. All right. Thank you. Yeah. Right here. Just email me right here. All those things I said. Nightmare 44. $10. Good price on a Bluebird of Happiness. Bluebird. All right. Let me make a little section here for solds. So most of my items are little items. I got a couple bigger items, but yeah, of course, vintage. It's D, vintage hippie. Her name is D, the letter D. Go ahead. Oh, you know what? You can't. Wait, can you? Here, I'll shoot. Hang on. I don't think it'll work, but yes, put your link in. I don't know if it'll actually work or not. Sometimes it lets you put the link in, but it's not a live link. Oh, thank you, Jose. There, Jose got it. Thank you, Jose. All right, next up, I'm going to do, let's see, what should I do? I got things to show you that are cool, but let's just do this first. This is going to be a $15 start. It is a lusterware that matches the old mermaid that I used to have. It is made in Brazil. It is extremely hard to tell that it is made in Brazil here, but it is. I know you're like, really? Come on. But once you see it, yeah, it's not showing up at all. You can see the made in. It was very it's like it's the embossed kind or whatever. It's a bad marking. Oh, that kind of almost showed. Wait. You can kind of see it if you make your eyes go right. See that? Made in Brazil. Wait, you can kind of see it now. See if I can see it. Anyway, when you see it, you'll know. Or if you're into that stuff. So it is a lusterware horse. I will give you, it's like an Arabian horse. It's going to start at 15. And you're welcome. I try and hold it up long enough for if you have any desire to do a Google image search of the item, then you are perfectly welcome to do that. And then see how much they go for other places. So it's a cool, like if you're into horses or if it's actually a pretty cool thing if you think it's cool. Only if you think it's cool, it's cool. It's 6.5 inches tall. It's a cool thing for the people who collect this type of cool thing. And 5 inches at its widest. 6.5 by 5. Oh, there's Sherry Shirley at 15. Thank you, Sherry. Now I just have to remember to do this. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at using StreamYard. I got to pay attention to how many hours I have left. So I'll show you all the little bit like angles. I have not found one single, I mean, there's nothing. That's the cool thing about when they do this like lusterware glaze is then no matter how old it is, like there's no paint loss. So that's kind of the cool part of it. It really stays intact with its original painting. So, and if you like horses, it's a nice piece. The tail is usually the part that breaks this thing, and obviously like this thing and maybe its nose, but this one's got its red eyes. All right, so Sherry's at 15, and we can go ahead and Warren, did you get it? Oh, did Warren buy some? Look at that. I love it. People are like meeting each other. You're a cowgirl, Sherry? Oh, awesome. Well, I got some. I am not a cowgirl. Oh, we can count it down first. Going once, going twice. I'm just going to say it. I say going once, going twice. And when I say sold, it's just so if you want to get your bid in, don't wait for the last second. Because when I say sold, it's sold to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. And your box is closed up and I think it's labeled and ready to go. So if there's any way at all I can shove things into boxes that already exist and have a label, I will still try and see if the pricing changes by adding this to the top of the box or whatever. But if there's room in there, I will try. But I think you need a whole new box for this one. Horsey, Horsey from Brazil. All right. And as usual, this is something I need to figure out is once an item's sold and it's fragile, because look, you know where he is? He's in the sold box. Here's the bluebird of happiness. So I actually, once something's sold, I need to remove it from the immediate area. I do have some shelves here I just put in. I need to arrange myself, maybe. Maybe I can turn this whole operation to the side so that then I could just go like this and put the sold items on a shelf. Hi, Goody Ma. Yay, thanks for coming. Oh my God. I'm always, I get flustered when people come. So I'm going to go put this over there, which is on another shelving unit where all the sold items are. And I'll be right back. Hi, Debbie. Yay, Debbie's here. My Michigan Debbie. Michigan. Don't start me talking about Michigan. I get sad. I start crying. All right, hang on. Oh, here we go. Here's a spot for you, horsey. You'll be safe right here. And little bluebird of happiness, you'll be safe right there. Watch out, Buck. I'm kind of looking at some of my stuff that's like when I just put those things down, I had to move something out of the way. Here, I'll show it to you. James, go right there. You're fine right there. I buy things to sell and then I thought like I don't know. I'm not at a very good percentage of things to sell versus things to keep. I really I really buy things to sell. Maybe that's my excuse for buying things to keep, but this is what I had to just move out of the way, and I'm so in love with it. Look at this thing. I've shown this before when I first got it, but it looks like this is gonna live at my house now. It's not marked, but I know that's it's a Mexican. I mean, obviously, but that's the little Mexican tag. But I was like, oh, nope, I'm keeping it. I think this is gonna live with me now. It's so beautiful. Excuse me, my other cat. All right, so that cat is protecting your other items that were just purchased. Okay. Well, everything does have a price, but I at least have to keep it for a while. That one I think I'm going to keep. It's got all the elements, like the right colors, like it's got everything that I love. So, and I got it for such a good price. My thrift stores that I go to here, because we're like, well, now I'm further from the border. I used to live 15 minutes from the border. Now I'm about 30 to 40 minutes from the border. And we get tons of Mexican stuff. And I don't think it's as highly valued around here as it should be. Um, and they don't even really know, like, if it's vintage, they don't care. Steph, I'll pay for a plane ticket if you want. Oh my God, Debbie. Debbie, we will talk. Oh my gosh, that is such a beautiful offer. I can't, I'm going to cry. I can't. I'm sure people are tired of me talking about Michigan. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times, but it was the best of, it was, I can't even get into I can't. I miss it so much. I fell in love with Michigan. All right. Next item. Let me check the chat real quick. It's what I do. Hi, Paula. Oh, yay. Paula's here. Um, Let me just check real quick. Make sure nobody's asking me super serious questions. King Kojax. Oh, I have to do a little more research on that cat if his name is King Kojax. Debbie, that the tears are still in my eyeballs. I gotta like reel myself in right now. I actually I envision I'd have these little visiting Michigan again. Mm, I'm gonna come back. Okay, next up. Okay, this is a higher one. This is a bigger start. And this is going to be a $20 start. How do I measure this? I would call it, I guess, a trinket dish. Ceramic trinket dish. It is also not marked. It is also something I cannot find anywhere. So if you can find it, great. But so I'm gonna say $20. It is 5.5 inches long, and it is 4 inches wide. And from top to bottom, the dish itself, I know you haven't seen it yet. I don't know. This might be wrong that I do it this way. I always do this. And then I know people are going, well, what is it? What is it? 2.5 inches deep in the dish. Here's the dish. All right. Here's the bottom of the dish. It has some kind of pencil mark that says 563. It's got some paint loss. Oh, did I miss that? It still doesn't give you okay, it's made in Portugal. Clearly. That's funny. That's funny. Here's the inside. It is I can't date it. I can't date it, but it's old. You'll see. You'll see. Here comes the top. So this, and then it goes like this. So it is a top hat. This is an easy Sharpie fix, which I if you allow me to do, I'd be happy to do. But or you can use your own little paints to touch that up. So it is a rabbit coming out of a hat, and then I'll show you the rest of the details closer. This is a pretty cool item here. So here is the rabbit. He's got dice. I know my fingernails need help. It's not as bad as when I started, when I used to chew them down to the nubs. I stopped doing that, but I still don't like take care of them quickly enough. So there are cards and there are dice and there are whatever that is. So kind of a magician's thing. Oh, sorry. Wait, people are bidding. I'm sorry. I didn't see. Elizabeth T was at 20. Sorry, guys. I was too busy, like, I don't know what I was doing, dreaming of Michigan. And there's Margot at 20. Margot, did you get your little hat? Last time I saw Margot, Vintage Peep Show a Go-Go is Margot. Last time she came to one of my sales, there's, okay, now Debbie's at 24. I'll show you more details in a sec. Oh, Vintage Hippie D's at 25. Last time she came, she bought this like vintage. I don't know if it's technically called it's a fez, like, and she said she was going to make her boyfriend wear it. I don't know. That was pretty funny. I hope you got it. I hope you loved it. I hope that you. I hope that he wore it. So I'm just going to show this part. Oh, there's Debbie at 26. This is a pretty cool piece, and I could not find. I mean, I should have put in Portugal in the search, which I did not do, but I couldn't find anything exactly like it. I'm thinking, I mean, it's got some age to it. When I say that, I'm thinking pre 60s. You know what I mean? Like it's got the kind of colors. Oop. All right. There's Margot at 30. Has she told us yet? Did she make him wear it? Yes, I got your hat, but I haven't. Oh man. Okay. Well, you gotta that that I want to see because it took a special person, not a special person. Well, yes, everyone's special, but it would take like somebody who, like, who wants a vintage fez, and then she bought it to make him wear. I just thought it was funny, very funny. Okay, and now, okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, Jose's helping. Thank you. And Debbie's at 35. I don't know if you want to see this part of it is in absolutely amazing condition. Like I don't even see paint loss on this part. There's a little paint loss maybe there. You know what I mean? Like, and underneath maybe. There's a noise happening. Maybe there's $1 million inside. There's a noise. I wonder if it was supposed to have like some kind of, maybe it's Maybe it's supposed to have like a little bell or something inside. There's no place for it to go. Look, this cuts off right there. Oh, see if I can get. There's no space in here. Look, show you all totally up inside there. And then here, the only thing that could be hollow is the bunny. There's a little tiny like bell sound. That's interesting. But there's nothing that could have broke off because unless it's, I mean, inside, maybe it had babies. All right, so where are we at? Yay, I'm glad you guys like it. Vintage hippies at 38, I think, is the high. Let me keep checking here. Elizabeth T is out. Debbie's out. All right, so if everyone's out, I will count it down. So go once. It looks like it may, no, it has a bottom part. Sorry, Beth. The bottom part I already showed. It's a top hat. Yes, it has a bottom part. But I was just trying to show all the details of the top part because that's the most interesting part. Here's the bottom part. Yes, it has a bottom part. It's the rest of the top hat. Okay, go once, going twice. And sold. I think everyone's out. So going once, going twice, sold. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a little top hat. It's a bunny coming out of a top or on top of a top. No, coming out of a top hat. Yeah. So this part would be where it's coming out of. The only thing I don't know is this stuff, I guess, is just decorations, but dice and cards. Very like I mean, it reminds me of Alice in Wonderland, White Rabbit, but I don't think that's what it is. Awesome. All right. Thank you. Awesome, D. I think that's right, right? D, you got it for 38. Where did I found it at the thrift store? I found it at the thrift store. The only place I find things mostly. Thank you. Thank you very much, D. That's going to a good home. A magical bunny to a magical person. Vintage hippie, 38. Bunny and top hat from Portugal. All right, that I have to definitely. This is my sold pile, but I don't trust my cat, so I'm going to put my sold pile over here. He's being good. He's being good. Let's see. Let's see. I'm running out of safe spaces. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Okay. We'll move this guy. Come here, you. We're going to put this there instead. Keep our little magical bunny safe. You're going to go live there now. In case anyone's wondering, patty wax. My roommate gets candles from patty wax that smell amazing. And they all come and you can choose like the containers they come in, so they're all reusable. And I think they're soy. Artisan made soy wax candle. Hand poured in USA. Not that when are we gonna get like something for product placement in here? Or they'll probably tell us we can't anymore pretty soon. All right, where are we at? Let me check. That was fun. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone for bidding. Let me go back. I'm going to do this every time. I'm just going to go back and make sure. And if I still miss something that you want me to see, just repeat it and yell at me. I don't mind. I don't mind. All right. All right. Next up. Not my favorite beverage, but it's okay. It's like a virgin pina colada kind of thing. All right. Let's see. You know what I have a lot of lately is cats. I don't know if people Edward Jones, welcome. I don't know you. Thank you for coming. Hello. Let's try these. I'm kind of segueing. Oh, I did want to. I forgot I was going to show you some things that I'm going to bring. Just a couple items I have that I am going to bring to Trisha's sale. I did want to show that before it got too late. I have an incredible lucite purse, apparently from the 30s. I'm not 100% sure, but according to the research, it's made out of like metal, and this is a lucite siding and a lucite handle. I'm just going to share this with you real quick. I wanted to show you some of the really, really, really cool things. Here's the inside of it. It is old. It has some aging to it, but the accordion things, I don't want to try and clean that, but I'm sure that it's possible to clean it, but it still works. It's all still intact. I thought it was pretty cool. Lark wants a cat. Okay, I'll bring a cat up. I'll do a cat next. But I think this is really, I was like, what? I will take that. Are you kidding me? So that's one thing. And then I don't even know if anyone's going to want these, but if you look them up, they are a thing and they are super spectacular. I at least want to share them with you guys before I bring them to another channel because they are fabulous. So I'm going to show you the bottom of the one. Yeah. Are they all marked? No. Two of them are marked. One of them's not. They clearly go together. So this is the bottom of it. It's Jolie. Patton, I guess that means Pat Mexicana. A bunch of numbers. September 1944. Let me see if this one says the same thing. I imagine these all came together. Yep. September. Did it say September 7th? 19. I think that might say 7 September 1944. I wonder if these were originally souvenir pieces. Anyway, here's what they are. So there's 3 of them. They're not for sale right now, but I'm just showing them to you to share. Here's the Matador. They are very old. They have like beaded sparklies on their look at that booty. That's a nice booty. That's quite a nice booty. They took the time to shape. I'm not sure what they're made out of underneath here. This is padded, like it's fabric on top of wood, on top of wire. And he's got his little sword. So you can see his little face, his blue eye. Oh, look, this is made out of like some kind of yarnish, stringish stuff. They are fabulous. These things can live with me forever. I'm going to show you the other two real quick, and then I'll sell you a cat if anybody wants the cat. Then there's this guy. I think they have different names. There's the Matador, and then I don't know all the things. He's wearing a mask. So there's the guys that poke the bull, I guess, that piss him off. Try and piss him off so that he's but these outfits are amazing. Look at that. I saw these. I was like, that is effing amazing. And then there's three of them. This is the last one. I love this guy's position. He's like, and he's got a cool hairdo. So these are 1944. Look at his vest. And look at that cape he's got there. Look at the detail. That's sewn on. Look at the like it's embroidered or something. Aren't these awesome? They all got nice booties. Look. So anyway, I'm going to bring those tomorrow and see if anybody wants these. But they don't have to go anywhere. They do not have. Don't worry, you guys. Don't worry. I do not want you to kill the bull. I do not want you to kill the bull, but you can live here and I will love you. I do not agree with bullfighting. It's that. Nope, don't. But they're cool. Those guys are cool. Okay. Do you want a wooden cat or do you want a marble cat? What other cats do I have around? I've got so many cats right now. Wooden cat or marble cat? I will do the marble cat. Well, they're both pretty special. They're not super cheap. This cat, I'll do the wooden cat first. This wooden cat is made in the Philippines, which all of a sudden I'm starting to notice is skyrocketing in value. All this wood stuff from the Philippines or from anywhere, but this mid-century wooden stuff seems to be going up. Whoa, I got lost in it. I was way behind in the chat. Okay, if I missed anything, let me know. I'm going to do a wooden cat, and I don't know the kind of wood it is, but it's beautiful. And once again, like most of my items I'm getting lately, it can live here forever. It's okay. Its feelings, I hope no, your feelings won't get hurt. Don't worry. It's going to start at $25 though, which is a very fair price. I've been watching things happen. If you guys are in thrift stores and you see like the wooden made in most of it's made in the Philippines for some reason, from mid-century modern wooden things, they're like skyrocketing in price, even at the thrift stores. So this cat is 8 inches tall, but I will sell this one for $25. 4¼ inches wide and 2½ inches thick. Probably weighs about a pound, I'm guessing. Don't worry, just because you're for sale doesn't mean I don't love you. I promise. You can live here forever. No, don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. All right. The wood, I wish I need to learn more about wood because I've been collecting so much of this stuff because I love it already. And I've always collected it. And now it's starting to skyrocket in price, I'm noticing. And I'm like, oh boy, I better learn what kind of wood this is. Whatever this wood is, check this out. Now it looks like to me, it might have also because it's varnished, so they might have done a burnt thing on it, like, and I don't remember what that kind of art's called. There is a word for that where they burn in the designs. That looks to me like it's burned in designs, right? There's its little toes. There's its little face. It's got a little bit of a face like, what? Huh? Are you kidding me? You're selling me? Good night, Margot. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for buying that thing. Thank you. Oh, no, you didn't. You were bending it up. Sorry for getting it wrong. Thank you, though. Oh, man, somehow my thing keeps, oh, there's Beth at 25. Thank you, Beth. My chat keeps like regressing somehow. I don't know what's going on. Thanks, Janika. I'm a little goofy. I'm a little awkward. It's okay. I'm figuring it out. Oh, I'll show you the whole thing. Oh, I'll show you the bottom. So there we go. There's the bottom. A702, made in the Philippines. It's a really nice piece. There's nothing wrong with it. Trying to see. Let's see if there's anything. Let's see if there's anything. Oh. Uh on the back, I'm just looking for anything at all. On the back, there might have been maybe somebody. This probably happened at the thrift store. It's not a dent. There's no dent, but it looks like maybe it got scraped a little right there. That's actually the neck thing. It's not like it's neck right there. Yeah, a little bit of the varnish worn off right around there a little bit maybe. I'm trying to, yeah, see, like, but absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Thanks, Elizabeth T. You guys are so sweet. I can't even handle it. You have no idea how fully insecure I am. It was so hard to start doing this. Look at it's beautiful. Okay, if no one else is interested, we could go ahead with Beth. We don't need to spend a lot of time on it. You're going to go to a good home. Don't worry. Don't be mad at me. I found you a home. Just remember, you got abandoned at the thrift store, and I found you a new home. And you would have lived with me forever. I mean, this guy is like really a nice piece. All right, so let's count it down. Go once. Oh, Joyce is going. Good night, Joyce. Oh yeah, it's Easter. It's this is like, what do you call it? Good Friday, I think. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know all the details of Easter, but I think it's Good Friday they call it, which is, I don't know the story. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me that I don't know the story, please. I don't know the story. I think maybe the story is, did Jesus die and then come back to life, funny? I don't know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have even brought it up. I'm showing that I don't know my stories. Oh, wait, here comes Sherry for okay. Sherry came in at 26. Thank you, Sherry. Uh-oh, Beth. Sorry. Thank you, Beth. I will agree that I might be a hoot. It's not intentional. It's literally I'm just trying to survive. But when I first discovered, I'm just so shocked. I'm still like I can't believe this was going on without me. Like I was out there in the world. I can't tell you what it means to me actually. It's there's Beth. Um Okay, here we go. The day Jesus dies on Good Friday. So Jesus was on the cross on Good Friday, dying, like crucified, and then rose again 3 days. Okay, thank you. Well, I had it right. I just wasn't really confident in proclaiming that that's what it was. And now Sherry's at 28. Good. You guys love the kitty. Thank you. It does make me feel good when I see, I'm not the only one that loves you. Don't worry. They didn't mean to get rid of you. He's good. Look at his face. It's really beautiful. Like the design. Yeah, this is burnt. That's that burnt. Do you guys know what that's called? And Beth came in at 29. There's a word for this kind of art. It's like an Asian art. They make a lot of my friend just did it. My friend I have a one of my best friends is Filipino and he had somebody come over and do this thing to like the he had a shack built in his backyard and this is something that's kind of trendy right now or it's been going on forever but is suddenly trendy to come and have like these like buildings. There's a word for it where they come over and they do this burnt art, the design into the wood. And I don't know the name of it, but I'm guessing that's what this is. Because obviously it's those designs have been put in there by being burnt. Did anybody come in and say it already? Did I miss it? Let's see. Sherry's saying again, looks like King Coach. Oh no, that's old. Darn it. No, she said okay. Show the bottom again, please. Okay. I'll try and hold it still while I look back and see if anybody said what the name of that burning art is that's happening. Please don't be mad at me that I didn't know about Jesus. Please. I know Jesus was an amazing person. I just did not grow up in a religious well, I don't even want to get started. I actually my mother was Mormon. My mother was Mormon, so there's a little bit of a thing there. Let's see. Nobody said it, right? No, nobody said it. Okay, there is a word for it. There's something and it's very popular right now. It's like become like an architecture. It's starting to come back. Whatever this burning the wood art is called. They do it with torches. Whoops. Okay, Debbie's saying they do it with torches, different sizes. Yes, yes. Pyrography. Oh, here come. Oh, of course, Annie Christie. Okay, we can always count on Annie Christie. Pyrography. Pyrography. Is it pyrography? Pyrography. Pyrography. Pyrography, probably. Thank you. I knew it had a word. I knew it had a name. Okay, so where are we at? Are we done? Is Sherry Shirley at 30? Let's see. Yep, Sherry Shirley's at 30. So I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Did Beth say she was out or not? Yep. All right. I'm not. Sorry, Beth. All right. So go once. I know that, Patsy. I do know that. I count on that. I count on I do count on that. And I okay, go once, going twice. I just feel bad because it's like actually Easter, and I did know the story. Okay, sold to Sherry for 30. Um, I felt bad because I started to doubt myself, but I did know. I did know what it was, but I didn't have enough confidence in myself to like talk about what Easter was. So, because the Easter bunny came and left, that was my Easter. So, okay. Okay, Filipino wooden kitty. Going to Sherry. Sherry, I already have a box for you that I was going to send literally a few days ago, but it's in, I think, and do I still have more stuff? Let me see. Hang on. Let me look real quick. Because I try and see if I can add stuff to boxes that aren't shipped yet, so that I don't have to ask for extra shipping. I will always try and do that. But I did just go through a round of packaging, but not shipping yet. It's literally in the car with the labels on it. And unfortunately, I did not. Oh, no, you just have the little brooches. Okay, I think that's all you had, right? Okay, so it doesn't matter. Actually, I could probably throw the brooches in. I could probably just throw the brooches in with the cat for free. But you are okay. But you paid for the brooch. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But I don't if there's ever other stuff and I can combine and not charge extra shipping and all that, I will always do that. Thank you, Sherry. I love that people see. I always get a little kick out of like also that I loved the thing. And then when other people love it too. All right, what should I pick next? I just have a few random items out here. I think I'm gonna save this for tomorrow. I don't know. Shoot. Well, Beth wanted cats, right? Hmm. Most of my cats I can't let go of is the thing. All right, we're gonna do something totally different. Let's see. We'll see if anybody wants these. These are Fenton, older Fenton. They're salt and pepper. This is probably for the right person too. They're gonna be a $15 start. Salt and pepper shakers, but they are the teardrop. I love these, but I don't. As with other things, these will also stay here. They'll stay here if nobody wants them because they feel so amazing in your hands when you're holding them. It's like Apple designed them. You know what I mean? How Apple is always like does all this research about what's it they want you to like they want it to feel good in your hands, you know? Apple, Mac, whatever. So these are going to start at 15. These are, I know I haven't shown them to you yet, but they are Fenton teardrop salt and pepper shaker milk glass. And the lids, I actually was like, they must have replaced those lids. Like the lids are in really amazingly shiny, good shape. Oh, there's Paula. Paula, I'm sure I can shove more in your box. Although I do have a box ready for you, but I can probably shove stuff in there. But then I opened them. I was like, wait a minute. So they're still totally usable and perfect. They're still in great condition. But when you look inside, then you can tell, oh, yeah, they got some age to them. Because at first I was kind of like, those are not the right lids. You know what I mean? Like somebody must have stuck some other lids on there. But they're very heavy. They're the right lids. But I'll take the lids off and show you. Oh, there's Sherry at 16. I'm just going to show you because you still can totally use these lids. Actually, I think there's still some pepper in there. But see, they are they're definitely old and used. So you can they're totally still usable. But they are definitely the originals, but in great shape on the outside. And then I'll show you the inside. Very clean. 17. No, they're not marked. No marks. But I did the research, so that means they're the older ones. Wait, that's not a mark, right? Is one of them marked and one isn't? No. That's just a little thing. What is that? Oh, that's just a little dent in the glass manufacturing. Nope, they don't say Fenton, but they are the older Fenton is what that means. Or you can correct me, but I did quite a bit of research on these because I love them because it's crazy. It's like, oh, I don't know if they designed them that way or not, but they feel so good to hold. They feel really good. I'll put the lids back on. So for those of you who don't know, I get Fenton only started marking their glass in the 70s. So pre, and I don't know the exact date. Probably Paula knows. Probably somebody here knows. Probably Patsy knows that it was. I don't know. I'm gonna just say off the top of my head, it was like 73 or something like that, and I don't even know it all. There's Sherry, and then Paula's at 20. So actually, one thing I learned from all this stuff is, you always think, oh, is it marked? That if it's marked, it has to be marked. It's worth more. And that's definitely not true. I'm going to turn the light down so you can see the milk glass better. There you go. Because especially with like an amazing glass company like Fenton, they did not mark their glass. Yeah, that's the thing I thought, Paula. That's the same. That's what I just said. Like 73, I was guessing I heard. I don't know exactly or read, but it's somewhere in the early 70s is when they started marking the glass. This is not hobnail. This is teardrop. Oh, the hobnail is so big, 1972. Yeah, this is called it's the teardrop pattern or whatever you say. Which was probably on a bunch of stuff, but in particular on the salt and pepper shakers, how many other items are you able like it just feels so good. So I was like, once again, if nobody wants these, I will keep these and like it feels so good. It's like almost massages your hand. It's really a nice um I wouldn't say bulbous, I guess, but kind of like it's it's nice. It's nice to hold them. So Paula's at 20. Oops, there goes Patsy at 21. I love when it's Paula and Patsy. You guys appreciate the stuff. I mean, everybody appreciates the stuff, but I often see Paula and Patsy going against each other. They have very similar taste, at least in glass, I guess. Trying to think, was there something else? Oh, Patsy, you've never seen it? Do you want me to hold it? I can hold it still if you want to do a Google search on it or something. I mean, I'll try and hold it still. They are Fenton Teardrop, salt and pepper. Oh, Sherry found it, 1966. Awesome. 1966. Thank you, Sherry. So see, that's for those of you who are picking up stuff in thrift stores and being like, it doesn't say anything. Fenton's like one of the greatest glass companies ever, and they did not mark their things before the 70s. So, oh, look who just popped in. Okay, I'm going to take a little sippy sip. This is like a moment where let me go grab my little shelfie shelf. I need to, I have an idea. I keep talking about it. Hang on. So I can put something down and walk away. Here, I'm going to go get it. It's right over here. But this is not the perfect thing to do it with. It's pretty close, though. But I have to have something that doesn't touch the mouse on my computer. Whoops, I just lost the tray. Hang on. It's okay, Buggy. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. I got this little wooden shelfie thing. This is just for me because I liked it. So I want to get something like this, but that doesn't have this part here. Like exactly something to set on top. Oh, I'll go ahead and update the bids. And then I can just go like this. Look at that. Maybe a little higher, right? Here, let me get Gabby's. Whoops. Now I can't see. Now I can't touch my mouse. So if I can do it, okay. So you guys have been bidding. The high I see is Gabby at 27. So you guys must have looked it up. Hi, Christina. Sorry to anyone I haven't seen pop in just now. So I want to be able to like set it there, maybe a little higher, right? Maybe a little higher. And then also be able to touch my mouse of my computer. Wouldn't that be great? Okay, Paula's out. Gabby's at 27. Anyway, I just wanted to show you like my idea. So something like that goes over the computer. And then I can, when I have multiple items, I can set. And Paula's out. Okay, so Gabby, I'm going to count it down for Gabby. So going once. Yay, then I have something else. Oh, well, I'm going to have to, well, we'll see what happens. Going twice. I have something else to send Gabby, but it's kind of crazy and heavy. Go once, going twice. Okay, everyone's out, right? Okay. Sold to Gabby for 27. Thank you, Gabby. I have your little thing I got for you right here. I want to show it to you so bad, but also I want it to be a surprise. 27 teardrop, Fenton teardrop. S&P to Gabby. All right. God, I want to show you so bad, Gabby. I mean, you might not even like them. You might not even care. But okay, let me go put these down. I'll grab something else. Let me see who else I missed coming in. Christina came in. Anybody else come in? Just yell at me if you came in and I didn't say hi, okay? I want to make sure I say hi to you. And the lurkers. I appreciate the lurkers. Oh, look at that. Okay, there's tears happening again. Darn it. I have to tell you that I had lost a lot of hope with humanity before I met all you guys. Oh my god, I'm crying now. All right, well, all right. Okay, send to Paula. Whew. I mean, it's happy tears. It's happy. It's like you guys are giving me so much more faith in like just humanity. Seriously, I don't tell my story. Like I don't. I'm not some like I grew up being like literally don't complain. Don't complain. Like that's like the mantra of my childhood. Don't complain. And so I don't talk about my stuff at all ever. I mean, sometimes I'll let out little clues, but that's not what I mean right now. I'm just saying, like, in a time when I was in a really sad, hard place, I found you guys, and this kind of stuff is like, oh my god, people. There's good people. You guys are good people. Oh my god, kind, wonderful, good people. Oh, Gabby, that's so sweet. Now I want to show you what I got for you, but I can't. It has to be a surprise. And it's nothing. Now I'm making it a big deal. I'm looking at it right now. Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. Let me go check the chat. Dun, 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 dun. Mike! There's Mike. Oh, Mike, have you been here for a while? Sorry I didn't say hi. No, I know it's fine. All is fine. That's what's making me cry. That's what's making me cry. Happy tears. Everything is okay. I don't know if I showed you guys. I mean, I did. Here, let me see if I can find it. I almost wore it tonight, but it's dirty. Let's see. I'll put it on right now, actually, just to show you. Let me make a point right now. I know everything is okay. Let me find it. I'm digging stuff out of my dirty laundry, is what I'm doing. It's right here somewhere. I know. Here it is. Here it is. All right. Now let me go get the lint roller. If I can. Oh, the lint roller's over there. Okay, I'm gonna have to put it on before I can access the lint roller. So I'm taking off my. Nevertheless, she persisted. I'm just talking about me. Nevertheless, nevertheless, I persisted. I'm changing my shirt. Hopefully, you can't see me right now out of the corner of the camera. I mean, for your own good, not for me. I am not modest in general. I just don't want to cause anyone to be uncomfortable. Okay. Now, let me see if I can find my lint rollers down here. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Yep, I got my special super duper lint roller. Yeah, I haven't even used it yet. It's for pets. If anyone doesn't like their lint roller, this is here I go. I feel like I'm on Wayne's World. Um, is it Wayne's World? Yeah, Wayne's World, right? Where they do that whole thing. This is the best lint roller, especially if you have pets. Evercare, Ergo Grip, Extreme Stick Plus. All right, but I haven't used it yet, so I gotta take it off. But it's my okay is wonderful. This is my favorite saying ever. I've told a whole story about it before, that being okay is the most wonderful thing ever. Just okay. Just being okay. Just when things are okay, okay is wonderful. Hang on, I'm gonna do this. Hope you don't mind. Chat amongst yourselves. Am I selling it? Am I selling this? No, you can order it on Amazon. Hold on. You can order it on Amazon. It's good. I mean, you still got it. If you have like a Maine Coon with a ton of hair that's always coming off, you still got to. Okay, hang on. I'm almost there. Almost there. I'm going to try and use this part first. Don't want to waste any of it. But I am covered. I don't know if you can see it, but look, I'm like literally covered. It's not just James. I also live with a white Persian cat that leaves. I mean, she's James is one thing. She's a whole other level of like leaving hair everywhere. Oh, I guess that's it for that. Now I can use the rest of it. Anyway, yeah, this stuff is good. This is like 10 times the strength. 10? I think it's more like 100 times the strength of I'm using you as a mirror now. Backwards from a mirror section. Anyway, okay is wonderful. I had these shirts made because okay is wonderful. If you don't know that story, I don't know how to tell you right now. It's a very long story. It involves Harry Potter. It involves Star Kid, which was a theater troupe out of University of Michigan in Ann Arbor, who made a parody Harry Potter musical before the one that actually exists now on Broadway or whenever that happened. Super funny, super great. And one of their ending lines of the whole series was okay is wonderful. And I ate that up. And they were just kids. They're like in college and came up with this line, okay is wonderful. And I don't think I would have understood that. It took me till I'm in my 50s to understand after everything we go through. Sometimes we just have like the challenges that, just to be okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Okay is effing wonderful. And I think some of you probably know what I'm talking about. And I'll stop there. All right. Next item. I do love how you guys send me off on my little tangents. Amelia Lackner, hello, aka Midge. I've seen you before. I don't think I've seen you here before. Thank you for being here. Let me go back a little bit. It's my new routine. If I go off on a tangent, I'm rolling it back. And I'm going to just make sure I know what's going on out there. Okay, there's the bidding. Oh, Debbie says she can start walking a little bit? That's awesome. Oh my gosh. No, so Debbie broke her foot and I broke my leg, which I think your foot is worse. And so wow, she has not been able. Awesome, Debbie. Oh, okay. So, okay. If you call me anything, I'm impulsive. Oh, good. Okay, Patsy. She wrote that in caps. I needed to see that. Well, I think Patsy and I think we would, and you're not too far away, Patsy. I mean, you're at least we're on the same coast. I would love to meet up with some of y'all. All to this. Oh, he said all is fine, Steph. He didn't even say okay. And look at the tangent I went off on. Mike said all is fine, Steph. In my brain, I saw all is okay, unless he said it again and said okay. Paul, you guys are so sweet. See, I don't see this when it's happening, and then I go back and I don't know if I can handle. It's so sweet. Yep, Mike's been lurking, he said. Okay. Then he popped out, tell me everything was fine. He didn't say okay, but I like jumped on that. Same okay is better than fine. King Kojak. Okay, I need to look up this King Kojak's reference. Obviously, Sherry keeps bringing up King Kojak's, and I don't know what she's talking about. So I need to look that up. And then Amelia Lackner, aka Midge, came in. Hello. I used to tell people that my okay was like somebody else's terrific. Exactly. Exactly. Midge. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. My okay was like somebody else's terrific. Yeah. Okay is wonderful. That's exactly. So you get it. That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, Patsy and Paula are connecting. Also, maybe Gabby would. Oh, very cute. Okay. So I think I'm almost caught up. I'm just checking. I hate missing this stuff. I do always go back and read it later, but oh right, Patsy, that's right. I put the bikini on. Well, I put it on top of my clothes. Let's be specific. I did not yes, I did not try on a bikini. Um I put it on top of my clothes. And I sold it. I sold one of the bikinis. I had 2 bikinis and I sold one of them. The other one I think I still have. I'm almost oh, Jody came in. Hi, Jody. Shoot, how long ago was that? Sorry, Jody. Sorry. Oh, not too long ago. Okay, I just got caught up. Not too long ago. Okay. Whew. Like, shoot, how far back am I? Okay, next item. Oh no, I don't have any of my where am I? I might have to take an intermission and go get another beverage. Do I have any water around here? Shoot, I usually have a water bottle around. Darn it. I might have to leave you guys for a second to go get some water. All right, next step. How about we do a crazy necklace? I haven't got any idea. This is going to be a $15 start. I should probably start it at like 50 to be honest. No, I'm just kidding, but not really. I don't know how old this is. It's certainly not like 70s or anything. It's probably not even 80s. I don't know. It might be totally current, but I did buy it.
at a thrift store. Let me get it all untangled. But it's fabulous. So let me see. So it is, what did I say, 15? I think I said 15. Did I say 15? Wait, let me clear. Hold on. Get everything up here. What did I say? Did I say 15? It really should be more. Did I say 20? What did I say? What did I say? I bought it. Wait, what's happening? Hold on. Wait, did something happen? Or are you guys just talking about stuff? Wait, Patsy, are you telling me you bought it? You said 15. Okay, Paula, I said 15. Okay, so $15 start. But Patsy's saying I bought it. Wait, hold on. I just want to make sure I didn't make Patsy mad just now somehow. I bought it. Where? The first time I found Stephanie. Oh, it was Patsy that bought the bikini. Are you serious? Oh my God, Patsy. That's so funny. I usually cuss when I talk. So if you see these pauses and these like stumbles, like I really wanted to say that's so effing funny. Oh my goodness. Oh my. That's hilarious. Patsy got it. Patsy bought the bikini I was trying on. I got it now, Paula. I had to go back though to figure it out. I was afraid she was mad at me, like I sold something of who was somebody the other day was I think it was Elizabeth T. I was selling an abalone necklace and she's like, "Hey, that's my necklace I bought the other day." But I had another one. It wasn't the same one. And they weren't exactly the same. There's no two alike, but all right. Whew. Okay. Anyway, $15 start. Here we go. So it might not even be vintage at all. I don't care. Whoever made this necklace or whoever, I mean, it's just like, once again, it can just stay with me. Although it does look, actually, the pieces, I'm going to say it is, oh boy, oh boy. It's not 70s or anything because, I mean, the metal, it could be, it could be a little vintage. Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you. You guys can determine for yourselves. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter. This particular necklace, it just doesn't matter. You will see that I probably should have started it at $50. Watch this. Watch this necklace. Just watch. Wait till I measure it. I'm trying to. Okay. It's got an extender. Well, not extender, but hold on. I'm going to just measure the whole thing. So I'm going to undo it. I know. The anticipation. The anticipation. Elizabeth T. Okay, that part to that part. Yes, it's a little difficult to measure. You'll see why. So there's 12. Okay. So the necklace part that goes around your neck is 18 inches times 2, right? So 18 inches on each side, 36. And then the part that hangs down, which I will show you in a second, the part that hangs down below that part goes all the way to 6.5 inches. So what I say? So 18 plus 6 is 24. 18 plus 6 is 24. So just hanging straight down, it's 24. But the around your neck part is 36. Here it comes. Here it comes. I know. You're like, just show me the effing necklace, Steph. Here it comes. Here it comes. Ready? And then I'll show you all the little pieces of it. I don't know how old it is. Some of these pieces do give me a hint that it's a little more vintagey than. Well, I'll let you determine. The cat's in the litter box if you hear that. Here it comes. Here it comes. Let me get my hair out of the way. Here it comes. Do you hear that? It's not the litter box. James, what are you doing? He's positioning himself in something. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Here it comes. Do you guys hear that? Sorry, this is something that could be dangerous, so I'm just going to make sure he's not getting into. James, where are you? James, are you back in there? Okay. Are you in there? Okay, that's okay. That's okay. You can be in there. He's just climbing in my he's climbing in the packing supply area. So like he's nestling himself down into like the bubble wrap, and so that's what I heard. He's okay. He can stay there. It's fine. Okay, let's try this again. Ready? Here we go. Here is the connection. This is why I don't think it's that vintage. It just looks kind of, it's shiny. It's regular. It's a lobster. But watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, here it comes. These are all acrylic of some sort. They are not stones. Down here, nope, none of them are like stones. Okay, here we go. Oh, let me move this tray. Okay, here we go. You guys are like, this better be good. This is taking forever. All right, here we go. Here's the beginning. Here it's still going. Here we go. Okay, there's that. I'm trying to show like what's on each side. So there's nothing equal. Like the side is blue, the side's purple. Then they put a couple like leopardy things there that match. Then these kind of match, but different colors. Then kind of the same size, but different colors. This is very aesthetically planned, I will say. And then, okay, so that's that part. And you can make this any different length you want. See how long it is? It's super long, but you can make it go like with the clasp up to like here. Okay, I know my words, the font is. Okay, then I'll show you the part that's hanging down. Everyone's like, Stephanie, nobody wants this necklace. Then this happens. Oh, Beth came in. Okay, so then this happens. So then let me show you this because I can't show you all at once. This happens. This is a piece of metal. Then this actually looks a little. See, that's some of these look kind of vintagey to me. Some of this plastic. I'm not gonna say lucite. I'm not gonna say, yeah, but because I'll tell you what I've learned recently. People are using lucite as loosely as they use Murano, like on eBay. They use Murano so loosely, that term. And if there's something I know, If I'm allowed to say there's something I know, it's Murano glass. And I don't know lucite that well, but I'm telling you, people are using lucite as loosely as they use Murano. Okay, so then you get this down here. Check that out. Okay, hang on. Let me get to the bids. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so Beth came in 15 and so did Cheryl. And then Cheryl popped in at 16. This is an amazing piece. I'm glad other people see that. See, this makes me happy. This is what thrills me. I'm like, okay, okay. I'm not crazy. This is a really cool piece. And then Cheryl. Okay, I want to make sure everyone gets acknowledged. There's Beth was at 20 and then Cheryl 22. It is a work of art, Elizabeth T. It's a work of art. And yet I have I can't date it at all. I can't. But it's not cheap. I mean, it's certainly costume jewelry, but as far as costume jewelry goes, even like the clasp, like this is solid metal. You know what I mean? It's not a cheap piece. It's like this is solid. I'm not going to yank it too much harder than that, but I'm telling you, this is like not every bit of it is like solid. So I'll show you the whole thing again. And then Beth was at 25. Show you all the little pieces again. It's really amazing. It's amazing. I want to know the person who put this together, is what I want to know. I want to hang out with this person. Then they're like, you know what? That's not enough. That's not enough. I made 18 inches of this stuff. And then you know what? Nope, it needs just a little something else. It needs this. And then that's not enough. That's not even enough. It needs all this. Here, I'll show you all these little pieces. I don't think I did that. So these are all like hanging here, like that. Is that where we're at? It's Beth at 25. I'm not crazy yet. Well, I am, but okay. So the high bid right now is Beth at 25, right? Tell me if I'm wrong, and then I'll go ahead and count it down. But I want to show you all these little pieces. There's this on this side. These are like purple. I'm telling you, you'll be pleased with this. This is not like even oh, there's some little wooden beads on this part. Whoops, I'm not showing you. These little guys. None of this is cheaply done. All of this is solid stuff. Solid structure. Solid pieces. I don't know what this is. This apparently is the main attraction. They're not stone. They're not stone, but they are they're amazing. All right. Oops. Okay, so Patsy's at 26. Oh, then Beth is at 30. Did I miss somebody? This is, I mean, you'll be pleased. This is like when I saw this, I honestly want to know. And it's not marked. Well, let me look. It's not marked. But maybe it's hidden or something. Who would create this and not put their signature on it is what I'm wondering. I mean, unless I just can't, maybe they hid it here somewhere. It's not, I mean, it's not like embossed into it or anything like that. But even this stuff, this is solid. Like, it's not cheap. These things are like, you'll love it. You'll love it. This is really well made. And then some of these start making me think it's vintage. Some of them are like, I don't know. But I don't see any marking on it. Wait, check. Maybe they hid it on here. Who would make this and not mark it? Even the circle, like, look, this metal circle is not a perfect. It's like, look, it's like somebody made this circle. It's not like a perfect round thing. Look, see, it's like not. It's not just a circle of metal. It's like somebody cut that piece of metal out and then filed it down or something. I think it's an artisan piece, but they didn't put their name on it. I'm just going to look at this a little closer now because I'm kind of thinking, why wouldn't you put your name on here somewhere? Anyway, it's beautiful. Let's see where we're at. I think it's Beth at 30. All right, you want to count it down? Thank you, Beth. I think that's it. Maybe the artist was shy. Elizabeth. I mean, that could be true. That could be true. Maybe the artist was shy. They just sat around like all by themselves in a room and was like created these beautiful pieces. But I can't imagine this is a mass produced piece, right? Yeah, count it down for me, Paula. Thank you. She's like, Paula's taking control of the situation. Yeah, I'm just still baffled by it. Certainly, this is not a mass produced piece. Anyway, it's Beth's for 30, so thank you. But I want to see a picture of Beth wearing it somewhere. Not somewhere, I mean, somewhere like, send me a picture. You don't have to. I'm not forcing you to do that by any means. I'm gonna call it a necklace. The in capital letters. The necklace. I know, yet again, I say this about all my stuff. It starts sounding like I'm lying and faking it, but I swear to God, this is another piece I'm sad to let go of. Can't keep everything. I just can't. My dream someday is that I can keep everything. Can you imagine the place? Okay, so here comes a story. I'm not bragging. I've kind of told this story before a little bit. But the place that I've seen closest, okay. So I used to live in New Orleans and I was invited by just randomly invited to go to an Anne Rice uh, party at her house. And if you don't know who Anne Rice is, she wrote Diary of a Vampire in that whole series. And she lives in New Orleans. She lives in the Garden District, where everything is like the homes. Her particular house is like the Garden District because the houses are designed like around a garden. So you go in her front door and then you can go either right or left. And then it's these hallways that have rooms off of them, but that all like square off around the garden. So all the rooms look out onto the middle of the whole house's garden, which is outside. It's really amazing. Anyway, she had every room was like designed or decorated or whatever in a different style. So like you go into each room and it was open to the public. She loved like, here's my house. And of course there were probably private rooms. You could go in her bedroom or anything, but then I was like, that's the dream. That's the dream. Like you have these rooms and you go, okay, that's the one that's going to be like, oh, somebody's home and people are yelling. You know what I mean though? Like you could like have each section of your house like be whatever kind of, you could keep all your stuff. I could keep all the stuff and display it and be like, there's where it is. Anyway. Okay. Okay, that's Beth's. Let me go back some. Let me check back on the chat. Let me check on the outdoor, outside of the room situation. Oh no, what happened? Beth had a rough week. You know, you can always, I mean, you're welcome to, honestly, anybody wants to come, tell me their stories. I am perfectly willing. You can email me and tell me whatever you want to tell me. I will respond back. I really, if you need someone to talk to, honestly, I am here. Just to let you all know, I am absolutely, if something's going on. You just need somebody to like, I am definitely not like one of those that thing. Like your secret is safe with me. You don't have to tell me your secrets, but also if you just need to like let some stuff out, let somebody else know. I am here for that. It's perfectly, really. I'll try not to tell you my my stuff. Okay, I'm just looking back. What I'm doing is looking at my phone in case you're wondering what's going on. I'm just checking the chat, trying to make sure I don't miss anything. And if I do, just remind me. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go put this over there and then if you don't mind, I need to walk over there into another room for just a minute. I'm quick. I'm quick. I'm just going to go over there for a minute. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Make sure you let each other know how much you love each other or just appreciate each other. All right. And I just need to go to the bathroom. All right. I'll be right back. Oh no. Am I getting fuzzy? I am fuzzy. I'm fuzzy on my phone. See, people came home. Okay. Maybe I need to wrap it up. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I'm going to wrap it up then. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Because everybody just came home. So some people must have got on the internet. And I don't know if it's going to get better or not or worse. Hold on. Oh no. We have two internets. And I think we're all accidentally going on one. And I don't know how to make sure. Oh, Debbie says I look okay. But I don't think it's true because I'm looking at my phone and I don't look okay. And it's almost, I mean, it's 20 minutes to midnight, but oh, some people can see me. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Oh, okay, okay. So also sometimes what you can do is go to that same settings I told you about where you speed up the video to make sure that you're in real time with us. You can also go there and click on quality, video quality, and sometimes it's down on a low quality and you can bump it up to a higher quality and get rid of the fuzziness. Okay, Paula, I'm going to take my bio break and I'll be right back. All right, I'll be right back. Let's see, what can I leave for you guys? Hang on. Leave something for you. Oh, you know what I can? Oh, where is that? Oh, shoot. Shoot. I got the greatest thing from Jim Eads recently.
Oh, shoot. Where is it? Is it right here? Come on. Come on. Nope, it's not right here. Darn it. I put everything aside. Oh, well. Here, I'll just leave you with the old traditional item. Hang on. Hang on. Might be too big to put on here. Well, no, this is too big. Nope, that won't work. I'll be right back. Maybe this, no. I'll be back. Don't worry. I don't have anything to leave you with. I'll be right back. I'll be quick, I promise. I'm back. Was that fast enough? All right. It's time anyway. It's the part of the show that I say, as Sarah Silverman says, we're winding down. So I usually try and go 9 to 12 my time. So we will be winding down. I'll still sell one more item. So I'm still fuzzy. Yeah, I look fuzzy to me in my phone anyway. But that's okay. We're going to wind down. I'll do one more item that yeah, some people say I'm fine. So I got cat hair in my mouth. Let's see. My last item will be we're winding down. Just know we're winding down. I think the 3-hour thing is good. What do I pick for my last item? It's hard to go after that necklace. Oh gosh, what do I pick? What do I pick? Oh, let's see what's in here. Maybe I'll have another. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We'll do a little lot. This is just a little lot of brooches or pins, as you might say. They are not traditional brooches, but they are, however you want to define brooches. I'm going to put these 3 in a lot. And the 3 of them will start at, I'll do $15. Wait, what are you saying she is? Oh, she is fuzzy or she is clear. It doesn't matter. I'm going to do one more item. I think they came on and turned on the TV, and I need to figure out how to get onto the other. We have 2. But I think we're all going on 1. And that's what's happening. So anyway, these are just 3 flowers. The first one, and I think a couple of them are marked. Oh geez, I don't have my magnifying glass. Let's see what this says. See, I can always see it better in here. Oh, can't see it at all. Oh, I think it's Giovanni. I think that says Giovanni. This one's Giovanni, and it is a gold tone, although, who knows? It doesn't say that it's gold, but it's very gold colored. Show you the back. So $15 start for all 3. There's the back of it. I do believe it says, one of these does say Giovanni on it for sure. And I think this is the one. Yeah, that's what it says.
This is the front. So it's a rose with a couple leaves. This one is um, that big. There's 2 inches, 2 inches tall. So the 2 inch tall one. So that's the first one, Giovanni. The second one is just wait, I do think this was marked too. This is more of a thinner metal, almost like it might be aluminum, but thick aluminum. Here's the back. There is a marking there. See that? See how? Wait, let me get the little pin out of the way. There is a marking on this one. You're gonna get all three. See if we can see it. There's some kind of mark. See it? See? Oh Lord, I don't know what that says. Made in Germany. It says made in Germany. Whew. That that was some work for my eyeballs. So that one says made in Germany, and it's this. So it's got bling around the edges and a little bling in the middle, black and silver. And then the last one is it's vintage. It's got the V back. Maybe this is the one that's not marked. Although this one seems like actually the most well made. Here's the back of this one. See if you can see anything. Too much reflection. I don't know. Anyway, here's the front. I picked this up recently. I think I got this from another seller actually. I do collect like it's 2 3/4 inches tall and 1 1/4 inches wide. It's a big piece. I collect I can't go get them right now. Like the typical 60s like daisies with a stem. So I buy a bunch of them and then I'm like, "Oh, that's not exactly the one." It's it actually moves on purpose. This is like on a little thing. So it's not it's intentional. So you get all three if you want. A little flower brooch um, trio for $15. So that's like $5 each. I can't hold them all. I can't. But if you want them, you can have them. I don't think anybody came in and bid, did they? Nope. Maybe this is the last one. They're going to stay with me. But if anybody wants all three, $15 for all three. Oops, sorry, I got that thing there. That needs to go away. Oh, Paul is saying 15 me. Oh, Gabby's leaving. Good night, Gabby. Paula, look at that. So much detail. All right, so 15. So I see Elizabeth T at 15, but you got to go 16 at least if you want, because Paula's, when she says me, that means she's bidding. You get all three. Oh, and there's Elizabeth T for 16. And then as I'm winding down, I will remind you all to please. Oh, here we go. We got a little bidding thing going on. There's Paula and then Elizabeth T. Join me tomorrow night on Trisha's channel for hers is Sandy and Otto. If you don't know, Sandy and Otto. She is like the first person to ever ask me to collab to come on her channel. So she always has wonderful items, Really good stuff. So I saved some really good things to bring onto her sale tomorrow. And then Monday, I'm going to be with the other Stephanie, two Stephanies, double the Stephanies, double the stuff, double the fun. Something like that she wrote. I forget what she wrote exactly. And that's Thrifting Adventures, Monday at 5 Pacific Standard Time. I've never been on her channel before, so I'm excited to collaborate with another Stephanie. So Paula's at 22. Oh, I'm not showing that one. Trying. There we go. Sort of. Patty Paws. Let's see. Tomorrow's auction, it's Sandy and Otto. Paula, you won't lose the bid if you can go ahead and put in Trisha's channel or the sale for tomorrow night. I can do it, I think, but I think you guys can do it faster. Let me see. I'll see who gets there first, me or Paula. Paula, you don't have to do it. I'm not asking. I mean, but it's kind of slow when. Oh my gosh! So you have to go back and then search, and then Sandy and Otto. Sandy and Otto. Oh wait, did her wait? Let me see. Her sale, I think, was there, and I missed it. Yep, upcoming. Okay, take it. Nope. Oh, you can't share it. Why can't I share it? Wait. It's not letting me share it ahead of time. But I'll take you to her channel. Let's see. Darn it. See, I don't know how to do this stuff. Okay, there's Sandy and Otto. Go to that channel. Go like that. Share, copy link. And then go back. Go back. See, now I'm like out of my own sale. Then go to my channel, your channel, my sale. There, Paula got it. Paula beat me to it. I think. I'll still stick mine in because I went to all that work. It's not easy when you're actually doing it and you're on this side of things to because you can't really do it in StreamYard. It's like you can't do it here. You have to go on your own device that is separate. Anyway, okay, so that's it. I think it's Paula. Let me look back. I think Paula got it for 22. Unless anyone wants to jump in real quick right now. I'm saying going once, going twice, and sold to Paula. That's it. Sold to Paula. 22. Paula. And those I can definitely just toss in with your box that I already got that's going to you. 3 flowers, brooches, pins, whatever they are. All right. All right. So there we go. I've wound down. Thank you for. Oh, let's see. Let me just check real quick, see what happens here. Let me see. Yeah, I'm really bad at self promoting. So I did put out this little please subscribe. Oh, see, I lost subs. The way it works with YouTube is so now I'm at 488. So now I need 12 more. I used to be at 492. But that's how it is. That's how it is. So eventually I'll get to 500. Then y'all will see everything. It's really that community page is really a nice feature. It's a very nice feature. At least I think it's gonna be. It does all the things that I saw people doing, and I'm like, "How do they do that?" And I would go and I went crazy, like, "Why can't I just do what they're doing?" And it's because they have over 500, so they get this community page, and the community page allows you to post, like, stuff, and it pops up, like, in a feed, like, on other social media sites. You know what I mean? Like, YouTube is not you don't have, like, one scrolling thing. Well, I don't know, whatever. The community page lets other little posts pop up besides just videos, I guess is what I'm saying, right? If anybody thinks it's something different, I don't know, but I haven't worried about it this whole time until I got this close, and then I'm like, "Oh, I can that would be cool. Actually, that would be cool." But I mean, it's gonna happen, I hope. It could be another 6 months, but, um, now I'm like, "Okay, yeah, yeah, subscribe." Especially what I was thinking when I said I went to the analytics and there's, like, 20% of the people aren't subscribed, but they come every single one of my sales. Just subscribe, and then I can get the thing. Let's see what people are saying. As I'm saying goodbye, we're winding down. They're all, yeah, the gold one is gorgeous. That's like, and this is the one that's not marked, and it's really nice. I mean, you'll see it's strong. It's not cheap. It's not, it's, I don't want to put out flimsy stuff. And this is a nice one, the Giovanni. And this one's marked made in Germany, and it's definitely vintage, but this one is more like lightweight. So that's why I stuck them all together. Anyway, please come see me on Trisha's channel, and then Monday on Stephanie's channel, Thrifting Adventures. And then I'm hoping to get um, some other people coming to join me here. I want to start having some people. I finally, most of the people I knew in the beginning were from the East Coast. I had a really hard time getting people. Helen agreed to come, but she's got sleep issues, so um, she came. But now I'm starting to find some people on this coast that are like, okay, 9 o'clock isn't that late. It's not that late. Everyone thinks I'm super late night, but 9 o'clock's not that late on the West Coast. Let's see. Don't even. I was just kind of scrolling and I saw the word decoupage. So this is what I can't wait for, my next moment of relaxing, I guess. After I get everything, after I get all the things that are, well, actually, because tomorrow will be, okay, I might have to take some days off because I need to get everything invoiced and packaged and shipped. And then I need some time. I ordered all the supplies. I'm ready to start decoupaging. I got things I want to decoupage. If some of you have already seen, I'm just going to show you. If it's boring to you, that's okay. You can go away now. I got all the stuff. I got the glue or whatever you call it. I got two different kinds of decoupaging glue or varnish or whatever you call it. I got all the brushes. I got all the paints to embellish. What else did I get? The little things to I got the saran wrap. I got all the little tools to help get the bubbles out or whatever. Got a little decoupaging. I got everything. And then I saw this at the thrift store, and I was like, I'm going to decoupage that. and somebody's already painted it. It probably already came from some kind of crafting place, but this is going to be my first project, and I don't know what the date is. I know Helen is asleep, but Helen, New England thrifter, does a crafting thing on Fridays. And coming up, I said I was going to be on her crafting show, which I'm not a crafter, but I'm going to come craft for her Earth Day. The theme for April is Earth Day, or for whatever day she's doing it. So, whatever day, go to New England Thrifters channel. Paula, if somebody can put New England Thrifters channel in, I think everybody here probably is already subscribed to Helen, but New England Thrifter, I'm going to go on her channel and do my first ever decoupaging, which is going to be I'm going to decoupage this. And then I have to figure out a way of making it make sense for Earth Day. But maybe I'll use the napkins first. I don't know. So that they're like repurposed. But I thought that'd be fun. I'll just like decoupage this thing. I don't know. And then I also got this to decoupage. It's just like a piece of wood, but it's, oh, I'll decoupage that. I've got tons of boxes to decoupage. But anyway, it's just kind of funny. I'm into it. I haven't even done it yet. And I'm like, I know I'm going to be like addicted. Because I got addicted to laminating. I bought like the best laminator that there was. Like personal laminator. I have a really good laminator. And then I was just like, what can I laminate? What can I laminate? With that, I'll laminate that. I'll laminate that. I'll laminate that. I started laminating everything. So I have a feeling decoupaging is the same thing. And I did decoupage for like a minute. Like I feel bad saying it like it's my first time decoupaging because I have decoupaged before, but not seriously. Like 1 or 2 times 20 years ago kind of thing. So what? Patsy? No. Okay, but that solves a mystery. That solves a mystery. Okay, so I did have something sent to my old address recently that is being forwarded to me here. And I did get a clue from Jan. No, I didn't know yet, Patsy. Oh my gosh. No, I don't have him yet. But I kind of knew something was happening. Thank you. Oh, that's perfect. Oh God, that's perfect. Thank you, Patsy. Now I'm gonna start crying again. Oh shoot. Darn it. Thank you. Thank you, Patsy. No, it's funny because I bought some books from Jan. I did buy some books from Jan, or I claimed them or whatever. And then she said 2 of them that were coming were from Patsy. And then I was confused, like, oh no. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Patsy. That's way nicer. Okay, so now I'll know how to do it. Hang on. Hey, Annie Christie came in. One from Miss Pat. Thank you, Patsy. Oh my God, thank you. Okay, well, Miss Pat did not give the secret away. Jan kind of did. but she didn't say what it was, so I was confused, like, "Wait." Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's totally awesome. Okay, so I will wait because I could easily just, like, dive in and not know what like, okay, I'll wait. Now I have some instruction coming to me. I won't just dive in. I do know that it's gonna be hard for me not to. I know I'm gonna get hooked. I already know I'm hooked without ever doing it. Well, I did it once or twice. I didn't decoupage. What I did was, okay, I had some hodgepodge. This is what I did. It was not decoupaging. And I had some figurine kind of items that were falling apart, kind of, and like wearing, like I was afraid they were going to get destroyed. So I bought some Mod Podge and I got a brush and I kind of Mod Podged the items to make them like not disintegrate. So that's when I say I've kind of done it before. That's what I mean. Like I kind of have an idea of what it is, but I've never taken napkins or paper or anything and put it on another surface and then like I haven't done that. So wait, who wanted a laminator? I think she wanted a laminator. Somebody answer, Goody Mom, what's the laminator for? Wait, what's happening? What's happening about the laminator? Belinda! Hello, Belinda. I'm just winding down. We're winding down. What is the question about the laminator? Why do you need a laminator? Are you asking me or someone else? Hold on. New England Thrifter. I put her. Oh, thank you, Paula. I recognize the laminator conversation. Are you just asking why I started talking about a laminator? Because I think because I got obsessed with laminating once I got a laminator. Whoops. Whoops. I almost blocked myself. We are the East Coasters. Okay, so I went back a bunch. Now I'm going forward. I'm looking at the chat. I'm seeing where the laminating thing happened. Too funny. Oh, oh, she did. Elizabeth T found a nesting doll emoji. That's great. You're making you're making them, Elizabeth T. You're making them. Some of you are so amazing. I just can't even believe how talented you guys are. I mean, the things you do. I see this stuff Helen just like pops out. It's like she's making nesting dolls. Wow. That's amazing. Yes, please send me a picture. I want to see. I might have to buy some from you. Helen is a sweetheart. She should be back by now. Where is she? No, she's probably asleep. She went to a concert tonight. Why do you need a laminator? Okay, I think the goody mod just like I think I must have mentioned the laminator, and then she came in and said that I have a laminator because I like laminating stuff. No, I have like a machine. I have like an actual laminating machine. I'm so into it. Anyway, okay. It's like oh, okay. I'm getting no messages. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. It's past midnight, my time. Thank you, thank you, thank you as usual. Thank you so much for coming. I am always just absolutely really, really grateful that you guys come and you deal with me. And always awkward and uncomfortable, and but I love it, and I love you guys, and you buy my stuff, and then we talk. I love all of it. I just am so absolutely grateful. Thank you for tolerating it, and thank you for keep coming back. And are you sure you don't want to visit some more? So that's it. Let's see. Thank you guys, Paula. Oh my gosh, dirt road memories. You know what's funny is not what I don't know if it's funny, but what's his name? Well, his name's Johnny. I know his name, but Return to Cajun Roots reseller, right? Return to Cajun. Is that it? The return. His name is Cajun Roots reseller, but then he lost his channel and he did Return of Cajun Roots reseller, I think. And he is one of these people that goes to sleep at like 8 o'clock p.m. right on East Coast time, and he wakes up at like 2 or 3 in the morning, and that's the start of his day. And sometimes he'll catch me at the very end, right? And then when I was in LA last week, we like rambled on for a couple hours past the sale and went into like 3 in the morning my time. And then people were starting to wake up on the East Coast, right? So then I thought maybe that would be fun to do like there's a whole group of people going to sleep and then I just stay on and then here comes people waking up on the other. You know what I mean? Like maybe that like like 2 in the morning to 5 in the morning for me, or like, just maybe once a month, take this time slot on a Friday night and just extend it out into Saturday. Might be fun. I don't know. I think I might do that. And I think won't be hard for me. I'm still going to be up literally till probably 5 in the morning my time. So yeah, like a third shift. Like, I just think that might be interesting. Like, let's, like, okay, do like my regular one and then just stay on. We kind of did it the other night. All these people started waking up and coming in. And so I was like, well, maybe like once a month I can do that. Like around the clock. Like see who pops in early in the morning. My late at night, you're early in the morning. Who is Isla? Who's talking about Isla? Let's see here. Good night, Isla. Yeah, who is Isla? Somebody said good night, Isla. All right. Well, I am going to actually go now. I'm going to go have a piece of chicken. I'm kind of hungry. All right. All right. I love you guys. I could read the chat forever. I'm going to go. So come to Trisha's sale tomorrow night. And then if y'all are around for Monday, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to be on Thrifting Adventures, the other Stephanie. And then I'm always on Tuesdays and Fridays. And that's it. Oh, yes. Thank you, Jody. Jeez. Where'd you go? There. Okay. All right. So good night. I love you all. I will talk to you soon. Trying to think. I'm trying to like, what should I do? What should I do? I don't know. I don't have anything. Oh, I do have something. This is mine. This is my favorite little vase. I will leave you with that. That didn't make any sense. I'll leave you with this. Jody sent me this. I just want to show you something. I don't know what to show you. I have a little mini one of these.
All right, that's it. Good night. I love you, sweet dreams. I will see you all soon. Bye. And it's going to take a minute. It always takes a minute to actually turn off. I want to leave you with some kind of face. Oh, we'll do this. Trying to get the right pose for the very ending of the video is what I'm trying to do. That's pretty good. Good night, y'all.